Not a very good showing by the home team. Kind of embarrassed by the product we put on the field. We had everything to play for coming home after being on the road. Tried to tell the team this was a good football team, and they did. They showed it tonight. In saying that, I thought our kids did compete. They did play hard. They didn't quit. They kept battling to the end. It just got away from it, but they had no choice. I mean, that's what we're gonna have to do. We got down, tried to make a run early on, and then we just kept giving up big plays after big plays, and you can't do that. Had the 2 turnovers early, got us behind, and they hit some big plays. Not a good combination. Yeah, I thought the offense was moving the ball a little bit. I mean, there was some tough yards that we were getting. They connected on some big plays, but still not enough. We only, when it really mattered, we only put 14 points on the board, so that was the negative. But we're gonna get back to work tomorrow. We're gonna try to find some bright spots in this thing and get back to work for next week. We got our conference opener again back on the road. They had us off balance a couple of times. They popped a couple of runs on us. We get outside and they hit a big pass play. But when you got guys running down the field untouched, not even contesting, then there's an issue and there's a problem. And it tried to force us, to simplify. I don't want to say simplify some things. Got into some stuff that just tried to play some base things just to give up the big plays. I'm just proud of him. It is good. It's probably. He'll be the first to tell you he want to be able to get this win, but he got it early on. It was good to get that thing out the way. I thought he ran hard, but he also knows there's a lot more stuff we have to be working towards and playing for the rest of the season. Well, that's the man. I think we're going to have to build on something. I'm going to have to rally this team. I told them that in the locker room, that we're going to have to get them ready to go. They got to come to work, though. It's not just going to happen. We're going to find some positives. I'm telling you, I think there's going to be some positive things in the fourth quarter. We're going to have to build on those things and use that momentum and moving forward and try to see if we can get this thing fixed next week.
It was big being at home, with our own fans cheering for us. Everybody coming out in the city of Thibodeau. They know what time it is when we come back home. We like to bring the wins at home, but today we didn't do it, and just got to look at the film. We're just going to bounce back. But first 3 games was tough, but I was really, really glad to able to at least, be back home with my teammates and the fan base, and just glad that we had the opportunity to be here. We do best, whatever the coaches tell us to do, don't matter what play it is, we go out there and be running. I mean, I'm the running back, I'm the guy that, that wants to run the ball, but all the time there's not going to be that time to give me the ball. They got to spread the ball around, but, in the beginning of the game, the first half, we was gashing them. They was tired, we was tired, it was hot, but, we kept fighting, and that's what we just gonna continue doing. We just gotta keep working. Felt good, like I said, the game plan is the game plan. All I could do is control what's in front of me, and I'm just gonna continue doing that no matter what the outcome is throughout the game. And 21 carries. I mean, I'm feeling like old me. I'm feeling good. I was just able to be glad to show the fans, what they've been missing, and from now I just gotta keep doing what I gotta do to help my teammates, keep fighting, and bring out another win. It means a lot. I work hard for it. But it all comes from the guys on front, not just the guys from this year, the guys from the previous year who I played with that's living their lives now. But I think them guys, I think the coaches, I think, the fan base that's out there cheering for us. I think the whole organization just giving me a chance to be that guy for them. Like I said, if it wasn't for the old line, it wasn't for the right play calling, the coaching, whatever we had to do to prepare through a game, I never made it to this day, being all-time leading rusher. Sorry, Josh, son, I took your record, but it's mine now, and I'm going to continue to strive, and I feel like this is a big accomplishment for me, and I'm just glad to be all-time leading rusher. All I can say is just we got to keep working. We got to go in the film room. We gotta study the film. We got to study our opponent. We had to do what we had to do during practice throughout the whole week to prepare for a game. We got to prepare to win. Yeah, we had our 4 tough losses on the road, 1 at home, but we still got goals ahead of us. We still got conference. We still got conference games. We still got conference championship. We not going to give up on what we trying to do to accomplish as a team, as a whole team. And like I said, we're not going to give up. We're going to keep fighting, and that's what we're going to do.